I'm very excited about this recipe because it's an Italian one and I am Italian as well. Cannelloni is a noodle, like a lasagna noodle, that is then filled in with a delicious savory filling. The most difficult part of this recipe is the white sauce. These are the 2 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna put it in and we're gonna wait for it to melt. I just put in the flour and I'm stirring, and now I am adding a little bit of milk to it. It's a very fast-paced recipe actually, because you actually have to stir everything together, and you have to keep stirring. You have to keep the pan, always a little bit of liquid in the pan, because you really want it to be moist all the time. This is what I want it to look like. It's very smooth, it's not grainy at all, it's liquidy, but it has a little bit of body to it. It's gonna be very good when mixed to the other ingredients. I set up my food processor and now I'm going to prepare the rest of the filling for our cannelloni. I am going to put in the spinach and the onion, the chicken. It's going to cook together with the rest of the ingredients in the oven. Ricotta, if I manage to open it, half a cup of ricotta in, 1 egg, a little bit of salt. Here we go. I'm soaking them in hot water. They don't need to be boiled, but they just get soaked so they become a little bit softer. We're gonna put a little bit of the filling in here. Final and most interesting step is when I actually flatten it, and now we're gonna roll it. This is actually the most fun part. It's the part that I used to do all the time with my family when I was a kid. Let's make them nice and chubby. I have a lot of filling, so maybe I haven't put enough in it, but I will reopen some of those that I prepared already and I will make them nice and chubby. We really like it messy. So I am going to be very generous with the cheese, because in Italy, you know, we put pretty much cheese all over the place. It is absolutely gorgeous.